a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hello and welcome back to Snoot Game. We're doing the next mod. We are doing the Trish mod. This one and the Puppet Pals are two that a lot of people have asked for, and we will eventually get to the Puppet Pals. I'm going in order of mods. We're going to skip to new content. I sprint through the school hallways, already familiar with the layout, looking for the drug dealer. The colorful crowd and the lunch line makes it difficult to pick Reed out, so I have to carefully scan the room. I finally spot the pink raptor at the end of the queue, tray in hand and incriminating evidence on his back. The word must be fucking with me since I'm the one currently carrying the mini cartel in a backpack. Reed! The stoner drummer turns my way as I try to calmly as possible to approach him. What's up, my man? I give the backpack a bump, causing all the dubious glassware within to clink. I think you got my backpack, Reed. Was wondering why it felt lighter. He holds out my backpack to me. Here you go, man. We trade backpacks. I'm careful to hand his over while simultaneously examining mine, still within his grip. It doesn't look like he opened it at all, but thank fuck. This is early in the game, isn't it? Why are you so worried about a bag, man? Let me know if the music's too loud. Yeah, no, that should be fine. Or if it's too low. Shit, fuck. Because don't bring up the art book. Think you dumb fuck, there's gotta be something you can say. You owe me, I owe you a fruit basket. My lunch card! I wouldn't have been able to get my lunch without it. Oh, fuck, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. What? New kid in school and you need a lunch card? Do you, want to hang out with us? You look like the lonely type. Fuck, no. Nah, I'll be good. I just need... Nah, come on, bro. I'll introduce you to the whole band. I did not skip that, by the way. Fang's been a bit under the weather, but I'm sure they'll like you. You know, rewarding your good deed with a good deed? What? Come on. My chair's so good. I'll make my chair go up again. Sorry, Kiwi. I'm not as short as he is. Don't insult me. He's like 2 feet tall. At least I'm 5 something. Ethan Ralph is tiny. Look, I took my chance. I took it. Let's continue. What? I'll, be your first friend add-on. What? Yeah, man? I appreciate it, but, you worried about Trish, bro? Yeah, she can be a bit harsh, but she's great. Isn't she on a crusade to assault everyone that laughed at your concert? Yeah, she does that sometimes, but don't worry about it. It's fine for you to be worried. You'll see, she's plenty nice. Maybe I was a bit quick to judge bullshit. See, here's Trish now. Hey, Reed. Sorry, gonna have to return that crowbar a bit later than I promised. Also, I got vengeance on another one of those pricks. Those aren't related, right? Who's asking? I need to get out of here. Well, Reed, thank you for talking. But I'm... hold on, man. Trish is just got here. Reed, what's all this about? And on here and I had a little mix-up. Anyways, he was a total bro about it. And he's super poor and stuff. How poor? You know that lunch card thing? Full. Show her head on. I'd rather not. Oh my goodness, you poor soul! Literally even. Fuck you, Reed! So I figured why not be a bro back to him. Yeah, like Ethan Ralph is only like, you know, like almost an inch tall. He's tiny. Like he has to get up on all these little boards just to talk on his videos. It's amazing. Like he's like in a dollhouse. By his legit welcoming committee. I appreciate the thought, but oh, Fang, what took you so long today? Why me? Yo, wait, is that Anon? What's he doing here? No, it's the other new human transfer student with the dress sense of Rex Luthor. Hey, Fang. Well, he's poor. Why does that do that? Stop that! Fucker. Hey, Fang. But fuck you. He's poor. Like super poor. I don't care. Come on, Fang. You know those lunch cards. Well, you know we've done this, so unless there's... Okay, nope, it's considered new. You know those lunch cards they have on posters near the principal's office? I said, I don't care. With that, she slaps the card right out of my hand. What was that all about? Oh, they're gonna turn Fang into the bitch. I get what they're doing. You gonna defend the bigot asshole? No, but Fang, you can't just... What's going on? All eyes are on us now. So much for not getting into trouble. Holy shit, they switched their personalities. Fine. Fine, if you're gonna take his side, then I'll just eat alone. But... Fang... She wastes not another second on us, leaving the mess hall with the tray in hand. After seconds later, Trish comes to her senses, running after her friend. I'm left stupefied. Man, that's totally not how I wanted this to go. I'm very sorry, Anon. He retrieves my card from the floor for me, then leaves to find his friends. What the fuck just happened here? The next day, what started as a remarkably normal day turned into a mildly interesting one as I soon arrived at the school building. Okay, so all of this is new. There are students everywhere, way more than usual, pouring out onto the streets. What's going on? That was the weirdest time I've ever gotten. I have no idea what's going on. Not until I spot two familiar faces in the crowd. Hey, what's happening? I can't believe they do something like this. It's gonna be okay, Trish. Okay, they didn't notice me. Are you fucking kidding me? What? I didn't just hear what I think I just heard, did I? I'm about to ask again when a couple loud bangs fill the air. Were those fucking gunshots? What the hell is going on? No more monetization for me. That's it, I'm going in. Not listening to his friend, Reed fights his way through the crowd and into the building. Reed, stop! It doesn't take me much to connect the dots. There's an active shooter in the school. Could it be... Is that... Yeah, it's Fang. Shit. There's another gunshot. Around the same time, several police cars arrive, officers making their way through the crowd just as Reed did a moment ago. The students are visibly freaked out, many of them running away from the premises. We wait until the silence for what feels like eternity. Holy fuck. Who was the one that wanted this one? In reality, it's probably no longer than 20 minutes. There are reporters on the scene now, too, documenting everything with cold dispassion. Someone in the crowd cries out, pointing to the roof. There's movement up there, but it's hard to make it out. Trish is absolutely hysterical. Who's that? Anon, tell me. Can you see them? Tell me, stupid monkey. I can't see anything. I have no eyes. More minutes pass. Another one. More movement. There's someone right by the edge of the roof, nearing a gaping hole in the fence. It's her. Her? Trish is right, though. It's definitely Fang. Wait, what's she... Oh, shit! What? What? Is this supposed to happen? Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Read the top. Read the top. I'm going to die. No, 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 no. That doesn't say that. Oh, no, that doesn't say happy suicide. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can find that image. Give me a second, I'm looking. Is it in the file? That's why it's erroring out. It's not in the file. Or it's not working. Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, I don't have that one. That's why there was an error. Okay. If it wasn't for Trish, anguish cries next to me, I could hardly believe what just happened. I don't know if that was intentional. Fang, she fucking just... Hold on, let me look in a couple other files. Give me a second. 1 second. There's another file I can check. Because I am curious what that's supposed to look like. I'm sorry, if that was intentional, I give them a lot of props. Okay, let me see. Images. It was called Happy Suicide, right? Oh, I'm never getting fucking money from these streams. Found it. Hold on. I can grab it. Give me a second. I'm gonna check it right now. Holy shit! I think I can show this, but that's what the image looks like. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm showing the wrong one then. Because that makes it better. There you go, folks. So it does exist. It's just in a different file, weirdly enough. I'm gonna go delete those. Oh, feel free to donate, guys, because we're never getting these things anything but yellowed. Well, next to me, Trish got reduced to a shuddering mess on the sidewalk. The rest of the students eventually lost their interest and went home or whatever the fuck. I swear to God, that's the file name. Don't get on me for that. That is what the file is called. I've decided to stay behind with Trish. Not sure why, it just seemed like the right thing to do. I'm like 90% sure she's not aware of my presence anyway. Way too busy crying her heart out at the moment. Oh yeah, good job being normal, Anon. Empathy is just oozing out of you right now. Wow. Around us, the police closed off the school building, medical staff going their rounds. Of course, Fang didn't survive the fall. We watched them load her into the black body bag and into the ambulance. Or rather, I have watched them. Trish had her face buried into her knees the whole time, trying to shut the world out, I guess. I'm quite certain she couldn't have handled seeing that anyway. It's even made me feel sick, and not even... It even made me feel sick, and not even a little. And it's not like Fang was my best friend or anything. On the bright side, if there is one, Reed survived the encounter. He cornered Fang on the roof and got a bullet to the leg for it. Seems like Fang couldn't bring herself to shooting her friend, or perhaps she just missed the shot. Either way, Reed is still alive at least. Eventually, all the other students, the teachers, the news crews, well, they just left. They just up and left, leaving Trish and me alone out here. I can't believe this is happening. Huh, guess she does know I'm here. Or maybe she's just talking to herself. Am I supposed to answer, though? What can anyone say in this situation? I haven't even known Fang for that long. Yeah, me neither. It wasn't supposed to happen. Huh? Well, I mean, yeah, nobody ever expects things like these happening to them. In the morning, when you're planning out your day, coping with a school shooting usually isn't on the list of things on the timetable. I'm sorry, that threw me the fuck off. I was legitimately not expecting that. These things are just not supposed to happen, ever, to anyone. Yeah, I understand. No, you... Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't, you... Geez, that's what I get for trying to be nice. Whatever, she's probably just looking for a fight. I better keep my mouth shut then. After a while, Trish's father comes to pick her up. Another Trigger looking very much like some redneck burnout, complete with a rusty red pickup truck. It takes a few tries to get her attention, but eventually Trish does rise. From the car, she looks back at me one last time, opening her mouth as if to say something. In the end, she takes her leave in silence. A few days later. School's been out since the incident. So far, there's been no official announcement whether or not the whole semester is going to be canceled. Would be just my luck, too. This whole thing seems so unreal, though. Did that really happen? Did Fang really shoot at all those people? Feels like some fever dream or a very detailed nightmare. Except it... Hold on, is the music just completely gone now? Yeah, it is. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Except it would have been a nightmare I've shared with the whole town because everyone seems to be talking about it. And I do mean everyone. The same thing has been pouring from news sites and every channel on TV. Following this week's events, the situation is dire for our beloved Volcano High. Principal Spears refused to comment, but many speculate he will hand in his resignation soon. As for... Man, I'd hate to see Spears go. A total of 7 victims, including Nazer. Holy shit! And Naomi. No one's surprised by that last one. I was absolutely stunned when I first heard. But never could have guessed Fang hated her brother this much. That's insane. Been taken to the hospital in critical condition. The one who put an end to the gruesome rampage. The mayor saw fit to bestow the hero a generous grant in hopes of a full recovery. In fact, the mayor... I turned off the TV at that point. I couldn't care less about politics. But yeah, Reed's been named a hero by the media for his selfless sacrifice to apprehend the shooter. That's, of course, far from what he was actually trying to do, but I guess they need their surrogate. They need to sugarcoat it. And as for Trish, well, I haven't actually heard anything about her. As Fang's best friend, you'd think at least one news outlet would track her down for an interview. But no. Or maybe she refused. That didn't stop them from doing these totally disingenuous interviews, though, with students that hardly knew Fang, I bet. All they could go on about is how terrible it is to bully people, and that this was the quote-unquote horrific surprise to them. As if they cared. As a matter of fact, I know some of them didn't care whatsoever, because I remember them from the concert, laughing at the band with all the rest. I feel pretty bad about that now, too, like I somehow contributed to this. The weirdest thing about all of this is that I don't feel that bad. I mean, yeah, I'm sure I wasn't especially endearing to Fang, but she's been a total dick to me. If I've gotten there earlier to get trapped with her inside, perhaps I'd be dead now too. The skinny bigot. That's how she got to know me. And I don't really care that much about it. Like I sleep just fine. I shitpost just fine. Hell, I've been playing videos these past few days with only mildly being annoyed about the headlines appearing about guns in schools and shit. Feels weird, man. Perhaps I should go outside today, get some fresh air. He's numb. He doesn't know how to react. That sounds like a good idea. I take random streets, passing the time by looking at the shop windows and listening to video game OSTs. I am the storm that is approaching. After a good half hour, my aimless wandering autopilots me to the school building. Alright, this is... Let me see what I can do. Give me a minute, guys. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to pause the recording. Alright, so hopefully this works. I am doing this live, by the way. If you weren't here for this, you're not one of the cool kids. What the fuck am I doing? I should go to poop and load. Oh. Did that not work? Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Okay, I think I fixed that. If it errors again, we're just going to call it on this mod and move to the next one. If it wasn't for the police tape barring the doors, I could hardly tell anything out of the ordinary had happened here. So weird. Let me make sure I'm... Hold on. There we go. Makes me wonder when they're going to reopen. After this many deaths, how long of a grieving period would be appropriate? I can't see any cops around, so I'm fairly sure they're done with their investigation. Huh. No police as it may be, but it looks like I'm not all alone out here. She hasn't noticed me yet. Too busy kicking pebbles around on the sidewalk. I should go talk to her, right? Or would that be creepy? Maybe I should just leave her alone. And yet, I can't find it in me to turn away. I mean, like, what the hell? Not counting poor Nazer, Trish and Reed were the only ones who sticked with me. Trish even stood up to Fang on my behalf in the cafeteria, something she must be regretting now. Seeing how she's doing is the least I can do. Hey Trish, that came out loud. She looks back at me with a blank stare, like she's not sure who I am. Or something like that. What? Then she decks me square in the gut. Then she runs off. By the way, I need to see if that yeah, I think that's on purpose. Nope. What the fuck? Ugh. Yeah, right. Maybe not everyone is taking all of this as well as I am. Trish was Fang's best friend after all. Damn. I scan the surrounding streets to see which way she went, but I can't spot her anymore. Quite the runner for how minuscule that little trigger is. Sheesh. She packs a mean punch, too. I make my way back to Skin Row, cradling my poor stomach. This is what I get for going outside. I should have just stayed home. Although, I can't exactly blame Trish. Fang's dead, Reed's in the hospital, and Is there anyone she can talk to about stuff? Her father didn't exactly seem like the listening kind, or the caring one, for that matter. Why do I even care this much? Everyone's fighting their own battles. Yeah, that. I never seen Trish talking to anyone else outside her clique, but she did mention someone a few days back. She was looking for a group of friends, I think. Hairbuns, was it? That's not a lot to go on. Would it be possible to track down this person? I'll see what I can do tomorrow. The next day, I spend the following day endlessly scrolling social media profiles trying to track down this mysterious hairbun girl. I've started at Trish's profile, spreading out to her acquaintances and people she appeared in photos with. Sadly, hairbuns narrows it down so little that in just 3 steps, there are way too many potential matches. It doesn't help either that Trish's profile is hilariously sparse. Like, I didn't take her for a popular girl, but there's barely any photos at all. There's a couple with whom I assume to be her little brother, but they're pretty much it. Let's try harder. Alright, so here's the thing. This mod's just not working right. So we're gonna move on to a different one. Yeah. There you go, guys. I'm gonna move on to a different mod because this one just gives me too many problems, but I am gonna make this its own video. So to the mod guy who's making this mod, I think it's abandoned now. Wow.